What is in the house? Jackson Kung Fu here, and I have found this leak. It's this leaked Pokédex thing, and it's got some Pokemon that we haven't heard before. Now these are the English names, so these are going to be the proper names, not the Japanese English translation. These are going to be the English names. So we have. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us everything because some of the types are various. Like I think Game Freak hasn't put on like a type here, or maybe the person who made this hasn't found out the types. So we don't know what type Litten will be. We don't know what type Rowlet will be, and we don't know what type Popplio would. Well, actually, yeah, we don't know what type Popplio would be. So it's still a mystery, but we do know what they will evolve into. Thanks to that little picture image. I'm not going to do that image because, well, everyone's doing it. So, Pikipek evolves into Pluckypeck, and then Lumbird. Lumbird will be a grass flying type, which is kind of weird because your start is a grass flying type. So why would you have another Pokemon that will be a grass flying type? Are they trying to make up for the fact that there are only that there's only one grass flying type that you can get in the game, and it's a form, Shaman Sky form. I don't know. Here you have Grubbin, Chargerbug, Vikavolt, Rockruff, and then Weewolf. Okay. It's rock, and then I'll have another type. So I don't know what it would be. It's not going to be normal, because it's just not going to be. Here you have Bounce Wheat, which is grass. I did a video on Bounce Wheat specifically because Bounce Wheat is growing on my team, especially now with this. It then evolves into Bouncing, which is a grass psychic type, and then evolves into Bouncer, which is just a pure poison type. I think Bounce Wheat is probably going to be a Pokemon that might evolve by stone or something, and it will be like that Honedge Doublade and Aegislash thing where like you choose which if you want to keep it as a psychic type or if you just want a poison type. Here we have Orcorio, which is not going to evolve into anything. And here we have this new Pokemon, Pulsum and Pulse, and evolves into Pulsnime, the dog types. I don't know if they're going to be based on possums. It could be based on possums. I don't know. Here's Comfey, which is fairy type. Then it will evolve into Leeray, which is a fairy type. Here's Cutiefly, bug fairy, and then it'll evolve into Adorosite, which is still a bug fairy. A new one, Quackit, normal flying, and it'll evolve into Bonine, fairy flying. Quackit. It could be a duck, another duck. I don't know. Beware, it will stay at normal fighting, it will not evolve. Komala, which is that koala thing, starts off being normal, then Dormala, which is normal psychic type. Brooksby, water psychic, and then Brooksish, water psychic. Brooksish, if you can't remember, is the fish with the big lip thing that looks like love discs. Stepmom, I don't know. Then there's another, and then there's another water psychic evolution line. There's Pesp and Pescure. I don't know if Pesp and Pescure are gonna be like male and female counterparts, cause they could be a male female counterpart. Mudbray, we know who that is. Then Mudsdale, yeah, we know who that is. Manior, which we also know who that is. It also has little forms, claws, and then didn't it evolve into Mightior. Cool. Darlan, which will be a normal type, and then it will have another, and it will also have a normal, and then it will also have another type. Like, we have no idea what it is, but it will be, and then it will evolve into Darwisker, which is a normal than someone else. I don't know if it will be like the traditional cat thing, because you have Skitty, Purloin, was there a cat in Gen 6? Oh yeah, Esper, and Meowth and stuff. Then we have 4 Pokemon, and it looks like it's an evolution line. Now, this could be a branched evolution, or Game Freak is gonna have it with 4 Pokemon. Well, a Pokemon can evolve 3 times instead of just 2 times, maybe. So there's Caterpillar, Bug Ice, Parkoon, Bug Ice, Flysicle, Bug Ice, and then Hydrocoon, Bug Dark. It could be a branched evolution. A Parkoon will have a choice of being a Flysicle or a Hydrocoon. Then there's Snowhorn, Ice Ghost, and Snow Aura, or Snow Roar. It's obviously horror and snow. Kind of sounds like it's like a Snorunt thing, but it's probably just a coincidence because it has snow and stuff. And here is just leaks. Okay, so this is not final, and it says that the Sun and Moon leak thing, it was like yeah, so we have to find Delphin, which sounds like it is finally a proper dolphin Pokemon. It's water. Then it'll evolve into Purprise, which is water, and then something else. But what is the purpose in that? Okay, stop it. Alright. Then there's Cumbersome, which is water. Then it'll evolve into Anemone, which is water poison. Mimikyu, we all know who that is. Goose Fairy. Then there's Togedemaru. Haven't we heard of this Pokemon before? Electric Steel. I can't remember if he... I literally can't remember now if he heard this. I like, sounds familiar. Oh well. Then there's Softle, which is a ground type. Then evolves into Panquake, which is a ground and dark. Now with the Softle on Panquake, it might be a turtle Pokemon. Then there's Shrimpod, bug type, new. Wimpod, and then it evolved into Wimpod, bug water, which we don't know. Actually, no, we know who Wimpod is. So Wimpod was the second evolution, which is kind of weird. I thought it was going to be like a fossil, but then it was like, no, because it's not even a rock type. Then it will evolve into Champod, or is it Champod or is it Campod? I think it might be Champod because champion, and it's like Champod, I don't know. Then there's this obvious gorilla Pokemon called Gorilla Fighting Ground. You would think that it might have like a pre-evolution, but no. Then this Pokemon is probably going to be like a pseudo legendary, or it might be like just a random dragon. It's a normal dragon, which is strange. It's gonna have it's gonna have like some weaknesses, like, but it's strange. Dracodon and Drampa. I feel like we've heard that name before. Haven't we heard that name before? I think I have. I don't know. Then there's a psychic thing. Lumag, psychic. Last Bell, psychic. Liberate, psychic. Then there's Vidalop, steel water. Calicula, steel water. Badpole, poison type, evolves into Salandit. Salandit was a middle evolution. You would think that it would be the first evolution because it's so small, but hey, that's what we thought about Rosalia. Tribane, which will be... Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So then Salandit will evolve into Swindaloot, which is poison fire. Then there's Gamic, grass. Papaya, grass fire, and then Tribane, grass fire. So we have a grass fire type. Have we had a grass fire before? I don't think we have. That is original. Alright. For Mantis, we know who that is, and evolve into Lorantis. Yeah, we know. Oh no, this one's. I don't think I want to say this next one. It's a pun. Fungi. Oh, fungi. Poison fairy type. I guess we know that this Pokemon will be quite a fun guy. I don't know. Then there's Hallucid, poison fairy. And there's Cobadge fighting, evolving to Meritote fighting, and then Stalute fighting Steel. Okay. Then there's Hydratom, normal water, then it evolves into Positom, fire water, then it evolves into Negatom, electric water. This could be a branched evolution. And it will depend if you give it the Firestone or the Thunderstone. Or it could be, again, like a Doublade and Aegislash thing where do you want it to be like this fire type or do you want it to be like this electric type? But with Doublade and Aegislash, it's like, do you want it to be like, I don't know. It's just like, Doublade works, because Doublade can work on its own. Then there's Squirloose Steel. An instructor. I think we can already tell what Squirloose and Squirtor are going to be based off. It could be based off Screws. Crypty. Ice Fighting. Okay. The thing that came in my mind was Kripke from the Big Bang Theory, but then there's Dustrance. What? Wait. Am I saying that right? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. I know who Dramper is now. Where is he? Yeah, Dramper was that dragon thing. So it looks like Dramper. Yeah, so Dracade and Dramper. Okay, yeah, I know who that is now. So it looks like, unfortunately, Dunsparce is not going to evolve into Dramper. Okay. Sorry, my memory comes on. Sorry, because some moments I have a very terrible memory, and other times I have a very good memory. Sorry about that. Okay. But Dustrance, though, is it like Dust? So it could evolve into. So Dunsparce could evolve into Dustrance, and they're probably not putting it there because remember, this section is the leak, so it's a rumors. But since most of these Pokemon are correct, then well, we never know. Alright, so now we have this obvious branch evolution. There's Guardrake Pure Dragon, then there's Royal Dragon, then there's Torgoyle Dragon Fighting, or there's Forgoyle Dragon Steel. So you can choose if you want a steel one or a fighting one. I really am curious what the design is, especially for Forgoyle, since the other Dragon Steel is Dialga. So I wonder how they're gonna design this one. Is it going to be like a dragon with like metallic like armor on it? I don't know. And a dragon fighting. What? Is it going to be like some kind of? Because the thing that comes in my head when I hear dragon fighting is like a Hitmonchan wearing like a dragon mask. I don't know. Alright. Then we have Cosmot, which is Dark Electric. Spectrodon, Dark Electric, and Quasar, Dark Electric. I'm honestly thinking that this will be like a Moon exclusive Pokemon, cause well, like, I don't know. Here we have Tapu Koko, Electric Fairy. Wait, where is he? Yeah, there he is. Tapu Koko, Electric Fairy. And then there's the 3 other islanders. Tapu Pippi, Fire Fairy, Tapu Paloka, Psychic Fairy, and Tapu Mano, Ghost Fairy. Oh my god, I'm going to have so much fun when I'm actually playing this game and saying those names, like Tapu Paloka. I love that name now. Alright, here, Solgaleo, Psychic Steel. Why are you not a fairy? Why are you not a fire type? I don't know. And then there's Lunaala, Psychic Ghost. Why you're not a flying type? Well, actually, no, I don't want you to be a flying type. But why aren't you a space type? I don't know. But we have this third one now. Every duo legendary, in every game, there has to, except for Gen 1, and Gen 2, there has to be 2 legendaries and there has to be a trio. It was starting in Gen 3. Because Gen 3 started the trend. Like, yeah, Gen 2 had a trio, but not like the third one being like the mega one, except for Zygotes. Not really. So there's Marshadow Dark Fire, though. What? But what's it going to be even based off? Because Solgaleo is... Hold on a second. Dark Fire. we've always wanted Solgaleo to be a fire type, and some of us kind of wanted Lunaala to be a dark type. So maybe Mouse Shadow could be. It could be a fusion between solgaleo and Lunaala, giving us the types that we've wanted solgaleo and Lunaala to have, and combining it would make Mouse Shadow. But hey, that's just a theory. Jackson theory, I don't know. Alright, so here we have Magiana Steel Fairy. We all know who Magiana is. Like, come on. Like, if you don't know who Magiana is, then read a book. Wait, no, watch YouTube. Wait, you already are watching YouTube. You're watching my videos. So yeah, that is the Pokemon. That is the Pokédex. Now, it's probably not going to be all the Pokemon, because it might not be all the Pokemon, because I don't think it might. It ends on 700. No, wait, no. 825. 825 Pokemon. Okay. Thank you, guys. I am Jackson Kung Fu, and thank you for spending some of your time to watch my videos. Bye.